Okay, cool. We're live on that. That's working. That's working. All right, let's go live on TikTok. Love it. Education. We love it. Yeah. Education. Dude, what are all these things I need now? I needed about me? Really? I don't need it about me. Describe perks. I don't have any perks. Excuse me. Yeah, that's okay. Go. Do it. Oh my god, dude. They make things so complicated here sometimes. What the fuck? 1 second. Okay, let me close this actually down. Yes, exit live studio. Dumb. Wait, where did I put it though? Yes, run, please. Thank you. What's up? How's everyone's Wednesday going, dude? Oh, we got Minion, we got Slimy, we got Fun and Learn. What's up, guys? See all you got. You see, I got all the referral credit stuff you guys wanted. I got that. I need this to not beauty and fashion. What? No. I'm education. Describe my perks. Do I really need to describe my perks? Who are you? Blank. Oh, man, they make this so hard. Okay. Well, TikTok's just making things difficult.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, Ethan? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. TikTok like broke their app or something. They broke their streaming app because it doesn't work now with saying to stream. Do I really have to put... The fuck?
I'm doing good.
Good, man. Good.
How are you doing?
I'm trying to fix some... Okay, I have to put perks in about my thing. Dude, fuck you, TikTok. Alright, fine. There, now it's live. Now it's live.
Oh.
Sorry, it's just... I was just getting... Goddamn fucking Chinese can't ever, like, figure out how to make their apps, like, work, like, for English. They... It's an unfortunate thing. Like, again, I love TikTok in terms of, like, its ability to reach people and whatnot, but they seriously have some language barriers and, like, UI barriers when it comes to, like, doing things, because shit just doesn't work sometimes, and you have to figure out what janky-ass thing you need to do to make it work. So, anyways, that's enough me ranting about TikTok. What's up, Kazieth? All right, here we go. Let's start the stream off. I got all my technical difficulties done. How are we doing MIPS-wise? Yeah, we're 5 MIPS on that. Good. 5 MIPS on that. Good. What's up, Elizabeth? Pulling 2 on that. Okay, sweet. All right, let's start the stream off. All right. Welcome, everyone, to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold's Actual Education, the stream that helps you out with your math, homework, science homework, all types of fun stuff. We're here for you to answer all your questions. Are you in the car, Ethan, dude? You in the car again, dude?
No, I'm not in the car. I'm just...
Why is your mic so loud? You're in... Yeah, you're in something. It sounds like there's a fan right next to your room or something, dude.
Oh, Dad.
Hello. I have a nice one for you. Looks like Bob does as well. Love it. Love it. All right. Yeah, let's get through some of the questions. My ears are ringing. TH Penguin's got a question. TH, where are you, TH? Where are you, dog?
Are you hearing a lot of stuff now?
I hear like some static. There's some static in your mic. That's it. There's just static. It's okay.
Also, did you check out the Good Grace channel? I posted a science test thing.
I will. I will check it. I will. There's a lot of stuff going on. One sec. Someone's saying, what? I lost $10, aka my life savings. Tragic, dude. You got an 83 in math. Good job, Slimy. Nice.
Nice.
Actual dubs. Yes, Ethan. I'll check your grades in a bit. Let me get through all the questions real quick. Dr. Gold, if I have 9 bond coins and do an office hours question, will I be able to buy the 10 gift card? Yes, you would. Yes, you would. That's all you need to do. Just got to get 10 bond coins, ask a question. Good job. People are figuring out the rules. Kitty King. I haven't seen you in a while, Kitty King. What's up? Anyways, let's see. Teach Penguin. He asked a good physics question, which is cool. I just need him to show up. Teacup asking about eigenvectors again. Oh, man. I'm going to wait for Rampton to come and answer that one. Because I just don't want to do it. I love you, Teacup, but I just don't want to do eigenvectors right now.
Yeah, too.
All right, here we go. First one's Minion. Minion, what's up? You in the? Are you? Can I get you up on the stage? Let's get you up here. Here, I'm gonna invite you up to speak. Come up and speak. Come up to speak.
Hello.
What's up, Minion? You're the champion. What, you got like top like 2% out of your entire like math challenge? That's super dope, dude.
It was 3. It was 3.
Top 3%? That's still nice, dude. 3% is fucking nice, dude. Good job. Congrats. Proud. All right, cool. Hey, what are we doing today? English lessons. English lessons. Oh, cool. Yeah, English lessons. Did you stream yesterday? I was looking for you. I was. I know you have a video game stream at 1:30, but I didn't see anything. So, it's okay if you didn't. If you didn't, but let me know if I'm wrong. Oh, you did? Maybe I'm just like super. Wait, did I screw up? One sec. Oh. You do Monday to Friday? Yeah, I thought I came by yesterday, dude. I came by yesterday at 1:30. Dude, one sec. Let me see. It's I'm gonna find your, was it Twitch English lessons? Yeah, this was it. I looked at your schedule. I thought. Oh, it was at 2:30. Oh, okay. Oh, you're listening to The Walking Dead? Oh, that's super cool. I like that. That's fun. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I think I was just looking at. I was looking at your. I was looking at this. All right. Why is this screen not? One sec. The screen's not showing.
I don't know if it's just me or like.
No, it's not. It's not displaying.
Night.
It's not displaying. Give it a second. Fuck.
I don't know if it's just me, but like I think your mic got a lot worse since the last time I was here.
Did it? Like how much worse? Yeah. Is it like is it really crackly?
Yeah.
Okay. One sec. Let me fix that. Oh, okay. There we go. Is it better now?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Dude, this is the dumbest thing.
But how do you fix it?
I just turned the level down. So what Windows was doing is they set the auto gain on it and they set it to like something ridiculously high. Okay, thank you. Yeah, if any time like stuff sounds like shit or like something's wrong, please let me know because there's so many different things going on to make this stream work. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, you're good. English lessons. I was going off your regular schedule, which maybe you switched it for last week, but yeah, I thought you do video games at 1:30, but it's okay. Looks like you did it at 2:30, or maybe your times are different. I don't know, because it says you streamed at 2:30. I agree with that. Yeah, that's where that comes from. Oh yeah, and YouTube. Yeah, there's a bunch of lessons on YouTube. Yeah, we love that, dude. Yeah, you got a lot of cool stuff on stuff. I support this. This is cool stuff. All right. Can you explain group theory, Daddy Pole? I'm not sure I can explain group theory. Maybe Ramton can. Where's Ramton? We need Ramton here. Where's my boy Ramton? Yeah, the numbers on the matrices do suck. Noise. I wouldn't want to do them. Okay, cool. All right. Exploded. Let's try to do this one. A palindrome is a positive integer whose digits are the same when read forwards or backwards. You know, there's an example of, this is actually kind of a cool like English thing too. One of the users in our Discord also has a palindrome name. Do you know what his name is? I think he's one of you guys' friends. It's Taco Cat. Taco Cat. So this is a cool thing. This is a palindrome because if you spell this backwards, if I go TACO cat, it's the same thing. That's what a palindrome is. This is kind of like an English lesson here. Yes, dude. Thanks, English lessons. I appreciate it. So yeah, this is a palindrome. Example of a palindrome.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, and this is also a palindrome. Okay, how many palindromes greater than 10,000 and less than 100,000 are multiples of 18? Oh man. Okay, this is a hard one. There are some pretty tasty questions. There are some tasty. This is tasty too. This is already like this is tasty, honestly to me. Um, your internet won't work. Oh no, Teacup. What happened to your internet, dude? Tell me. Tell us what happened to your internet. Okay. All right. A palindrome is a positive. Okay, so we need numbers. So greater than 10,000. Okay, so 10,000 and less than 100,000. Okay, so we're only allowed to have 5 digits then, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because the biggest one exploded, right, is going to be this. This is the biggest number we can have, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, this is a palindrome right off the bat. Okay, but what's a multiple of 18? Aha. Okay. Okay. This is where I need to remember some rules for like what multiples are. Okay, so in order for something to be a multiple of 18,
To be divisible by 2 and 9, I think.
2 and 9, right? Yeah. So it has to be divisible by 2 and 9, right? And also 3 and 6. Right?
Yeah.
Right? If something's divisible by 18, these are like the rules. And there are different rules for how this works, right? In order for something to be divisible by 2, right, it has to be even, right?
Yeah.
So this right off the bat, this tells me this has to be an even number, okay? And then there's some other rules here for 3, 6, and 9. Let me remember what they are. Okay, let's check it out.
3 for 3 it's the all the digits, the sum of all the digits is divisible by 3. For 6 it's the number is divisible by 3 and 2, and for 9 it's all 3 digits sum up to a number divisible by 9.
Okay, cool. I like that. You know all those rules off the top of your head? That's actually probably a pretty good thing to know for these types of questions. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that is true. It's a good thing to know.
Okay, yeah, so actually, so the rules for 6, right, is the same as 3 and 2. So we don't even really need to deal with this one, right? Okay. But yeah, what'd you say here? The sum has to be divisible by 3?
The sum of
all,
the
all,
digits.
all numbers have oh.
Or they all have to add up to something that's divisible by 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. And then for 9, what was the special rule for 9? Is there a special rule for 9?
The digits have to sum up to a number divisible by 9.
Oh, I like that. Have to sum up. Okay. So we got a lot of like really cool. We got a lot of really cool things here. Teacup, can't you get your watch streak on your phone, dude? Just watch on your phone, dude. It'll be fine. You can do that. Yeah. What's up, Lewis? What's up? Wow. What's up, dude? Okay. All right. Let's think of the numbers here. Okay, so even numbers, right? That already puts some restrictions, right, on what the last digit can be. The last digit can only be an even number, right? So,
Right.
right off the bat, I know the last digit can only be an even number. And also, right, if this is a palindrome, what does that tell me about the first digit?
The first digit, it also has to be even.
Good. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I already know that this has to be like 2, 4, 6, 8. And it can't be 0 here, right? We can't have 0 because then that would be less than 10,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So this has to be the first digit. Okay. And then we're 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah, 5 digits. Okay. So this also has to be
Right.
2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So that puts some restrictions on things. Okay, the sum of the numbers has to be divisible by 3 and divisible by 9. Oh, okay.
Well,
Well, if something's
Actually,
divisible
never-
by 9, it's already divisible by 3, right?
right.
Right? So this is actually the last restriction here, right? Is that these numbers need to add up to something that's divisible by 9, I think.
Or okay.
Do you think so? I think so. Is that what you think? That's what I'm thinking.
That makes sense, I guess.
It makes sense. Yeah. Noise is like, this would be so much easier to compute with a program. Yes, it would. If I had a computer program, yeah, I would just have it run through all the numbers and just figure this out for me. Damn. Okay. I need all the other numbers to add up to divisible by 9. Okay. Well, what are the numbers? Right. We only have like the factors of 9. Right. I have 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, so on and so forth. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I need 3 numbers here, but I need... Okay, do you see what I have to have these 2 numbers be the same? Does this make sense here? Like, these 2 numbers have to be the same?
Yeah, of course.
And then this one can be
Yeah.
independent? Okay. So this is actually a cool thing. I'm going to call this, like, X, and I'm going to call this Y.
Yeah.
This is always a good... This is, like, kind of a good strat. Anytime you start seeing things and you're like, I don't know what that is, start assigning variables to it. And then you might find something that, like, that fits. So I know that 2X plus Y, right? Plus, okay, and this is going to be Z, right? Let's just call this Z, right? Plus 2Z has to equal to like 9n. Has to be a factor. It has to be a factor of 9.
Okay.
Yeah, right? Let's see if that helps us out. Oh, man. But how am I going to figure out that there are 40 numbers that do this? Fuck. And then there's restrictions, right? This can only be from 0 to 9. This can only be from 0 to 9. Man. I could see, the thing is I could go through and figure all these out, but I'm not going to figure out 40 different numbers. That would take forever. There's got to be a trick to this. What is the trick to this? There's always some sort of trick. You know? Let me see. And this is actually what a lot of like these math problems are. It's like figuring out the trick. Let's see. Do you have the solution for this one? I'm curious.
No.
Oh, you
It's
don't?
like an international competition this time.
Okay,
Last
cool.
time it was like just like a it was just like in my province
Uh-huh.
because I live in Canada. So
Yeah. That's like your states, right?
yeah. What?
That's like your states.
The what?
Like so in the United States we have like Arkansas and like Florida and California and whatnot. But in Canada you have provinces, like right, Quebec and stuff. Ooh. Someone does have this answer on the internet. Let me see. I'm curious to see what they do. I want to see if there's a faster way to do this, because that's the whole thing. In these math competitions, you have to do things quickly, you know. Palindrome, and then it's the 10,000, 100,000, and then it was multiples of 18. Okay. Let's see what someone did to this. Yeah, it must be a multiple of 9 and 2. I agree with that. The number of digits that must be even, and the sum of the digits must be divisible by 9. The first digit has 10 possibilities. Well, it doesn't. The first digit only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only has five possibilities. And there are ways to choose the first digit, and the total number of possibilities is 10,000, of which 10,000 are greater than 10,000. Then the number of palindromes. Dude, what? This answer is terrible. Someone gave a thumbs down on it. Someone just did 100,000 divided by 18.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I guess you'd only focus on the number of answers. 4 times 1, 4 times 2, x times y times z is the answer. Okay. I like this, Radisco.
What?
On last number of answers. What says the last number of answers? Times 1, 4 times 2. Yeah. The being divisible by the adding up into being divisible by 9 is what kind of screws with me here, though. 2x plus y plus 2z has to equal 9. Maybe we'll see a pattern. Let's just pick some. Let's pick some real quick here. Here, let me turn your mic down a little bit. Okay. Let's just choose 2. I want to see if there's a pattern. If there's a pattern, then I can start like eliminating some things. So if we choose the first and the last digit to be 2, okay, then that's x is 2. So I say 4 plus y plus, or sorry, not this is z. This was our z column. That's what we called it. Sorry. So that's 2x plus y plus 4 is equal to 9n. Okay. And the biggest x and y can be, the biggest they can be is 9. Okay. So the biggest I can have is 18 plus 9 plus 4, which is 13, which is 31. Okay, cool. So that tells me, okay, that the only multiples I'm going to worry about is going to be 9, 18, and 27. Okay. Now I need to see if this works. How many ways can I get 2x plus y is equal to 5? If I move that over. So x could be 2, right? And then y could be 1.
Or x can equal to 1 and y can equal to 3.
3, right? Okay, good. Yeah. So like we have 2 and 1, or we can have 1 and we can have 3. So
Can
that could
0?
no x can be 0. X can be 0. You're right. Or we could have 0 and we could have 5.
I forgot.
Okay. So that's 3 right off the bat for here, right? Okay. And then for the 18.
Wait, you said we can't have x as 0.
No, x can be 0. Z can't be 0. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the first situation where I call this 2 and this 2. And I'm just solving for this to be. So for instance, this could be 0, 5, 0, right? Or it could be 2, 1, 2. Or it could be what was the other one we came up with? 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Those 3 work. So we got 3 solutions for it equaling to 9.
Can they all be the same?
Well, they're gonna change. Watch.
Wait, can they all be the same? Like
What do you mean? Can they be the same?
x and y equals the same? Like 2, 3, 3, 3, 2. Isn't that technically 1, 2?
Wait, 2, 3, 2.
No, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2.
2, 3, 3, 3. Yeah. But I'm looking at just the solution where, for instance, the total equals to 9. That would be 6 plus 3. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Wait. No, which one were we doing? Were we doing 9? No. This was equal to 5 because I was moving this over. Yeah, no. The 3, 3, 3 doesn't work for this one so far. 3 solutions there. Let's see for 18. 18. Ooh, this is gross. Let's see.
What?
Well, it's and then it's minus 4. Sorry, this is 14. Man, dude, there's so many solutions for this, right? Well, actually, no, because y can't be 14, right? If x equals 1, y can't be 12. If x equals 2, Y can't be 10. If X equals 3, okay, Y could be 8. That would work. If X equals 4, Y could equal 6. If X equals 5, Y could equal 4. And then we're just gonna repeat. 6 and then 2, good, and then 7 and then 0. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 solutions for this one. Okay, and then if we have this equal to 27 minus 4, this is 23. No. We need to 6, 7. No, 8. Eight and 7 would work.
Yo, man is so focused onto it.
What's on with Madden? What are you talking about, Madden, dude? And this is 2. All right. So there are 10 solutions. There are 10 solutions if the first one is 2. I don't want to go through and do 4, 6, 8 and 4, 6, 8 as well. Oh man. 41. Radiska says 41 is an impossible answer. Okay, maybe. Fuck.
Gold, should I get Warzone 2?
Yeah, go get Warzone 2. We're gonna play it today.
Man, I'm not playing that today, but I'll download it.
Man, I don't want to go through and brute force all these. It'll take forever. Ugh, gross. Okay. Minion, you stumped me. I don't know how to do this one. I'll still give you a point for it. I'll see if I'm gonna ask Ramton if he knows an easier way to do this one. But it's a good question. Oh yeah, you're fine, Hamega. Yeah, you're fine. Here you go. You're not muted anymore.
Yay.
Yes.
Yay! I can talk now.
Yes, you can. 40. So
Wait, can I just say something?
Yeah, say something. What's up?
I finally used a grade 7 question to trick a
What came first, the chicken or the
an
egg?
adult.
An adult.
That's dope.
Yes. Wait, is this really a 7th grade question? I don't feel like this is a 7th grade question. This is hard. This is tricky.
It's a 7th grade question in part A, which is the
Yeah.
easiest part.
So Radiska in the chat, he says 42 is equal to 2 times 3 times 7. 45 is 5 times 3 times 3. Just choose one of them. All right, that's kind of cool. Radiska says it's either this one or it's this one. I'm curious what's the correct answer is. Yeah. Again, I could go through it. I could. You don't know what the correct answer is, do you?
No, but I can just look it up right now on ChatGPT and stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Again, like I could.
GBT.
Yeah. We could. Actually, that's actually interesting. I want to try that. I want to see if ChatGPT will actually do that.
Gold, I have a funny question for you.
What's up? What's a funny question? Tell me.
Well, it's not really funny. It just hooked you on to my question. All right. This game is gonna take 90 gigabytes to download, and I'm
Okay.
already 2% onto it.
Okay, that's cool. Wait, is it Bing? ChatGPT I gotta like sign into, dude. Fuck.
It's chat. I think it's like openai.com or something like
Yeah.
that.
Is there like I don't want to have to
But then
log in.
didn't you already create an
Green
account?
chilling.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
you have to sign in because
I
you
don't
need
wanna
like a
have-
phone number verification.
God,
and
they make
everything.
this so complicated, dude. Is there like doesn't Bing have an easy one?
You could go to
I think Bing
There's
has it.
another one.
I think Bing has
What
it.
is it called?
Bing has it. The new Bing. Here, let's chat with Bing. Let's see what Bing wants to say.
They have hyper,
I'm
right?
gonna-
You could
Here we
use
go.
that
We're gonna say
too.
how many
Yeah.
numbers between 10,000 and 100,000 are palindromes and also divisible by 18. So usually like
55.
I don't think it's gonna say 55.
Maybe 45?
Damn, this shit is so slow.
Let's see if it gets it.
I pasted what ChatGPT said in the chat.
Oh, you did? Okay.
No, so I'm gonna head up because I need to go swimming with my parents.
All right, good, dude. Thank you, dude. Thanks for the question, dude. This one wants to post it on.
What Bing AI said.
Yeah, no, I see it here. I'll post it in. Yeah, one second. Let me grab it.
And then ask ask whoever can solve this gets a, I don't know, cookie, I guess.
Gets a cookie, dude. Yeah, dude. Well, I want to see where comes from, dude. What was they said the answer is 44, Radiska, actually. You want to see the
I
reason
said
why?
55, y'all. I was close
Let me
as
see.
hell.
What is it? What's a good like text paste thing? I just need a text paste thing. What's it called? Not test. What is it called? Whatever. Oh, Pastebin. That's what I want. I want Pastebin. Pastebin. Yeah, 2002. She's been around for a while. Okay, here we go. This is the solution, they say. They say for a palindrome to be divisible by 2, the unit's supposed to be even. I know that. Cool. So 02468. Define, yeah, the number. We need to multiply the number of palindromes by the probability of having a unit's divisible by 2, which is a half. Okay, cool. There's that. However, we need to exclude that from the count since it's not greater than 10,000. Okay, cool. Okay.
The answer is D44.
Dude, where did this come from, bro? What? They just say, no. I don't agree with ChatGPT here, dog. What? They say that the number is 32,804, so the answer is 44? No! No!
See? You're letting me develop the setting.
No!
Early.
Fuck! That is wrong.
There we go. Now you're letting me
All
develop
right.
my pieces.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna do this one separately at some point, Minion, dude. This is a tricky question, dude. All right.
That was the hardest question for you, even though
It's not
gonna be
hard.
easy.
It's a fucking bitch, is what it is. Like, I can do it. It's just, it's just. I'd have
You
to.
actually just have to say that?
Yeah, it's just because you have to brute force it. I want to
You
know what the trick is.
blundered.
There's some trick, dude. It's just like
You blundered.
I blundered, dude. I'm moving
Seriously,
through
who's
the
saying that?
audience. Chill, guys. I can find 10 solutions for it having the starting number of 2. I then have to do it for 4, 6, 8 as well, which, oh man, it's just gonna take a lot of time. I can do it, but I'm not gonna do it on the stream. It's just gonna take forever. It's not that it's hard. It's just it's annoying. It's an annoying question. All right, here, let's do something else.
Next is Slimy King's question.
I like Slimy. Yo, Slimy, come up the stage, Slimy.
He's already on the stage.
Okay, you can unmute yourself, Slimy, or you can tag him. Tag him.
I guess I could.
Slimy.
Come on then, let me get to it.
Slimy, we're ready for your question. Curious about this one.
Hi.
What's up, Slimy? How's it going, dude?
Good.
Yo, so what is the question here? Because this is an equation. I get that, but what's it asking for?
What does it equal?
What does it equal? Well, that depends on what x is.
X is 7.
Okay, all right. What grade are you in? What math grade are you in, dog? Like 5th?
6th grade.
6th grade? Okay. So,
So-
okay.
I have some problems with equations like 7 times 7 or like those. But 12 times 12 is not.
Yeah, that's just times tables. That's okay, dude. All right, here. I'm going to teach you a little bit about like what, like, for instance, an algebraic expression is.
I love algebra.
We love algebra. Okay. Algebraic expressions are things that, for instance, have different variables in them. Like, algebra really just deals with what we call, like, variables.
I know what algebra is.
Good. Okay, cool. Well, I'm telling the rest of the crowd that doesn't know. Okay. So let's say, for instance, we have an equation that says, like, y of x is equal to 5x plus 2. Have you seen this before? Have you seen something like this, Slimy?
Yes.
Okay. What this means is that if I put a value in here for x, okay, then I'm going to get another output variable called y. So an example here would be, let's say I had y of 2. Do you know what happens when I try to calculate what y of 2 is?
Well, 2 times 2.
So close. What I'm going to do is anywhere I see an x, I'm going to put a 2, okay? So in my equation here, I'm going to put a 2 right here. Do you see how this becomes 5 times 2 plus 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this all going to equal?
So 5 times 2 equals 10, and then
Good.
plus 2 equals 12.
Good. Okay, cool. Yes, that's how that works, okay? So here, let's make it a little bit more complicated. Let's say y of x is equal to what you gave me last time, right? Which was x cubed minus 7x plus 6. And I'm going to ask you, what is y of 3? What would I do here?
Y time. Wait.
It's not
Put the
y
three
times 3.
under the X.
Put the 3 anywhere we see an x, okay? So there are a couple places I see an x, right? You see how I see one here and I see one here?
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm going to replace that x everywhere there with my 3, okay? So that's going to be 3 to the third. Here, let me use the right colors. 3 to the third minus 7, and then this is going to be times 3, and then plus 6. Okay?
Okay.
So how would I evaluate this now? How do we do this? We do love
Y.
algebra.
We need to find out what Y is.
That's what we're figuring out. We're figuring out y of 3, and it's equal to all of this, Slimes. It's equal to all this. Okay? Because that's all we
3
did.
times.
What's 3 to the third? Do you know what that is? Maybe a little advanced. for you.
Yes. 3 times 3 times 3.
Good. Yes, this is 3 times 3 times 3. Do you know what that is?
27.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Good. That's 27 minus, and what's this?
7 times 3.
Uh-huh. What's 7 times 3?
21.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then, right, plus 6. Okay? So then do the final part here. What do we get?
27 minus 21 equals 25.
No. 27 minus 21 is 6.
Equals 6. Plus 6 equals 12.
12! Good job, dude.
That means Y has 4. Y is 4.
Yeah. Oh, Alexandra, I saw her on Twitch. Alexandra, how did your AP exam go? She had AP Physics today. Or no, it's tomorrow. No, AP Physics is tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, AP Calc was on Monday. That's right. Yeah. Nice. What's up, Rocky Man? Hello. Why do you guys all put law at the end of your names? What's with the whole law thing? I got Rip Law. We got Rip Ace, and then what's with the law thing? I'm confused.
Or do you mean the rip thing?
Well, the Rip thing I think is from an anime. You guys watch some anime or something, right?
Blocks fruit.
Oh, Blocks Fruit. That's what it's from. Oh. Okay. Yes. Good luck. Good luck with the... Oh, Calc went good. That's awesome. I'm glad Calc went well. Yeah, good luck with the physics. If you have any questions about any of the physics, like, please just, like, send me a DM in the Discord, and, like, I'm happy to, like, explain to you. But, yeah, good luck on that. Yeah, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Big day. Big day. Yeah, don't worry. With Calc, like, you only really have to get, like, a 60 on the exam to, like, get a 4 or a 5. So you'll be pretty good. Okay. All right, what's up? Megan wants to speak again. Okay. All right, nice. Good job, Slimy. Good question. Let's do the next one. Who do we got up next?
I have two good things to. I have one that's a question, one good thing to tell you.
Okay, what's up? What do you want to say?
My one question is just an algebra question I made up myself. So I have to put this into yx equals if yx equals 13, then what would be 3 times yx plus 25?
Okay. Write that out and send it in a screenshot in the screenshot chat, because that's the only way I can keep track of things. There's too many. I can't like.
I'm not sure if I can write it out. I have to put it on. I have to
Okay.
screenshot it.
Yeah, do it. Ethan, what's up? You want to do your question, Ethan? Let's do it. Oh, Rocky Man Law is Rip Law. Okay.
All right, I'll put.
What's
I'll
up?
put-
All right,
I'll
we're
put
gonna
it in
do
the
some.
office hours
This is
chat.
the Pythagorean theorem, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I want to say one thing.
What's up?
This is gonna be my last question since we're taking our quiz tomorrow, so it'll determine if I'm good at it or not.
All right, well here, let's make sure you're doing awesome on this, dude. Let's make sure you get a.
So this is the
great
reason
grade.
why. So now I want to practice this all by myself to see if I know.
All right. Yeah. Do it by yourself. You show me. You show me how you do it. You show me.
So the first thing to do is to identify the hypotenuse,
Yeah. Good.
and we do that by looking at the opposite side of the 90 degrees.
Mhm.
And so the opposite here is 17.
Good.
And so the next thing that and see, this is when my teacher usually does something different. He does
Okay.
like he does something like no. It's something like c squared is equal to b squared plus a squared, not a squared plus b squared equals c
Yeah,
squared.
so
He
this
does
is
it different.
yeah, so this is tricky because the equation usually is this. It's a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared, where this is the hypotenuse, right?
Yeah, but then the teacher does that whole formula backwards.
Well, okay, you can just like replace this. Let's just call this x instead of c. Because this is not the same c here. It's not. Okay? They're just calling this side C. But in reality, this is going to be either side A or side B because it's not the hypotenuse.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that? Like, don't let this confuse you with this C. They're not the same. It's not the same C. If you want to like get like just call this something else, like not A, B, or C, call it X. And then solve for X, and then at the end be like, oh, this is actually C.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so he does a formula like c squared equals b squared plus a squared. He does that.
I mean that's fine too. You can say C squared is equal to B squared plus A squared. These are the same equations.
And then what you would do is just plug in the number. 17 squared is equal to
Good.
13 squared plus a squared.
13 squared plus A squared. Good. Now this is kind
And
of
then
you kind of need your calculator. I don't know what 17 squared is. That's a big
don't
number.
worry, don't worry, that's go. I got my own calculator for this.
Oh, is it gold?
Of course not. It's gray.
We gotta get you a gold one.
Nah. Anyways, the answer for 17 squared is 289.
Okay, cool. 289. I agree with that.
And then for 13 squared is 169.
I know that one. Yep, good.
And then it's plus a squared.
Good.
And so what he would do next is to put the 166 to the other side so that the a squared can be by itself.
Good. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, let's subtract the 169 on the other side. Okay.
And then you will subtract those. You will subtract 289 by 169,
Okay. What do we get?
which will be 120.
Good. I agree with that.
And then it's a squared. And then for like the closest final step, you gotta square root both sides.
Good. Very good. Very good. Yep.
And then the final answer you get is 10.9 is equal to a squared.
Right. So if I square root 120, yeah, you're gonna get 10.95. That's technically the correct answer with decimals. Okay. But let me, that's good.
Perfect.
You did that correct. But let's see if I wanted to do it exactly, which would be like reducing this radical into something easier. Do you remember how to reduce radicals? We did it last lesson.
Wait. Oh, right. You have to like use two numbers that can go into 120.
Good. Yeah. What two numbers can go in 120?
2 and 60.
Good. 2 and 60. I agree with that. 260. All right. Keep going.
And then you have 2 and 30.
Good.
And then what about 2 and 15?
2 and 15. No, noise. Don't worry. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get your question. Don't worry. And then what about 15?
And isn't this 3? And then 3 and 5.
3 and 5. Yeah.
Nice.
Good. Now you're done. Right? We have all the.
See, and then what do you do? What would you do after this?
So now what you do is you try to find where you have pairs. Okay. I want to see where I have
there's
pairs of
two
numbers.
twos.
Right. So I don't have 2 pairs of 2s. I only have 1 pair of 2. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only 2 I can bring out. I can't bring this one out because there's only it's by itself. It's alone. Okay.
So what about the tree?
Good. All right. So what happens is any pairs you find, you can bring one of those numbers out, and anything that doesn't have a pair has to go back inside the house. All right.
What's meant by going back inside the house?
Well, it means that like I'm gonna have 2 times 3 times 5 going back inside the house, back inside the radical. I call it the house.
Alright.
Okay. But then you need to like simplify this by doing all these multiplications, right? What's 2 times 3 times 5?
30.
Good. Yeah. So this ends up being, at the end of the day, 2 square root of 30, which you can check here on your calculator. Look what happens if I do 2 square root of 30.
The same thing.
You see how I get the same thing? Yeah, dude. That's what we did. We reduced a radical. Cool?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Alright. I think I fully understand it now.
Good. Well, rock out on your quiz tomorrow, dude. I hope you get like a full 100, all the good stuff, you know?
You know, I can go back to asking my old question.
Yeah, but you know, so here, Ethan, this is a very good example of why, like, I want people to use this stream. So, if you're bored with what's happening in your math or science question, I can teach you new stuff, and it'll help other people learn new stuff as well. But if you're going over something that's like directly related to your class and you have a quiz coming up or whatnot, feel free to ask, and like we can review over it. And that's to make sure that you guys do well in your class, as well as not being bored like stupid with like doing like dumb things in class, you know, like, or things you already know. Ripaw says, what are channel points? You can buy bond coins with them. Yes, that's what channel points. It's a Twitch thing. If you watch the Twitch,
But then,
you can buy bond coins with it. What's up, Ethan?
but then you can't just buy bond coins, you know. You can do other stuff.
Oh yeah, you can do.
But the people who are,
Yeah, Habib was buying my high pitched voice. Yeah, there you go. See, Noise did it. Good job, Noise.
but these channel points aren't just for bond coins, okay? You can purchase anything you like.
Yeah, there's some other stuff. You can play me in chess and stuff. Do some of this cool stuff. All right.
Hey, will you face it against me in chess after you finish with equity?
Yeah, I still got a long game with equity, but yeah, I will. Me and equity are like at a standstill. We're just waiting for someone to screw up. All right, let's get Riplaw. Is this your question, Riplaw? Is your mic work yet? Your mic's still broken, dude.
Also, logical.
Yes, dude. Riplaw, let me just send you a new mic, dude. I'll send you a mic. Oh man, what's up, Ethan? Yeah, Ethan? Oh, Ethan's muted. Okay, all good.
Sorry, yeah, I was just saying something that happened to us today.
Yeah?
After we were walking back from church, one of my classmates went on a little rampage.
You went on a rampage? Like, what type of rampage? What did he do? Like, define
What did he
rampage.
do?
Yeah, like, what? Like, rampages can mean a lot of things. Like, what? Like, did he just start, like,
Yeah,
yelling at
yeah.
people?
No, but what he did was violent.
Oh,
He kicked
violent.
down like a yeah. What like I'm seeing here, he kicked down a barrel with
Okay.
bottles.
Uh-huh.
He punched it, and then he brutally ripped out a sorry, not TV, a tree branch.
Okay. Why did he do that? It seems like he was taking out some anger.
Yeah, because apparently someone said something to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, words can definitely trigger strong emotions in
People's
people.
emotions.
Correct. Yes. You remember they always say like sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Dumbest fucking
What
shit
does that
ever.
mean?
I know it's dumb, dude.
What
Like,
does that mean?
I don't know. It's supposed to mean
What's
that like words can't really hurt you, but words can hurt. Like that's like the dumbest thing that like people say, dude. Like what?
True.
Yeah. You know, it's okay. Like emotions happen. People get angry. People say things to people. As long as your friend wasn't going on a rampage against someone else, like as long as he wasn't being like violence is not the best answer for regardless of anything, but at least he was doing it to inanimate objects. You know, he was breaking a tree, you know, like he wasn't trying to break a person, you know. Bad.
Honestly, my classmates are way too strong for me. I can't take it.
You can't take what? What's too strong for you? Sorry, what?
Like everyone in my class.
Oh, you mean like strength-wise? You mean like if they got in a fight? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, well, just go to the gym, get stronger, dude.
Yeah. Also,
That's why the gym
on
is
that
great.
to go,
What's
one
up?
last question to ask.
Yeah.
What you gonna do about my bond coins? Because I'm clearly stacking up on them right
You are
now.
stacking up. I'll come up some more rewards. Don't worry. I'll come up some more rewards.
Honestly, what if you get me to like some like, what if you made me go to 200 or 500 bond coins and I can get a new prize?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll release the next tier of prizes. I gotta wait for everyone else to get through the first set of tiers of prizes. Are we having
No, no,
recess?
no,
I'm answering someone else's question, Slimes. Sorry, I'm just talking with Ethan for a sec.
Yeah, okay, I'll stop talking now.
You're good. You're good. You're good, Ethan. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, people act out sometimes, and they get angry. As long as they're not hurting other people, usually okay. Property damage, not the best, but you know, people deal with anger in different ways. An important thing to learn is to how to deal with anger without like having to resort to violence and taking things out. You know?
Also, wait, I just got this question about what I answered.
Okay, what's up?
Like, what if the teacher asks you to round it off to the nearest whole number?
So in that case, the nearest whole number that would end up being just 11, right? Because they want you to round without having any decimals. So that would just make it 11.
Oh,
Cool. All right.
yeah, that's cool. That's
Cool.
helpful, so that
Ripple,
helps.
let's do your question. Sensation says rage in a cage. Problem solved. Rage cage. Yeah, I know, dude. Awesome. Yo, thanks for the share. Naiju Weiwei. That's a cool username, dude. Okay. Riplaw, let's do your question. All right, put this into slope intercept form. Do you know what slope intercept form is, Riplaw? Pretty cool form of things. I'm schwitzing too. It's getting hot in here. What is it? Oh, it's almost 80 degrees in here. I'm gonna turn the fan on. I don't think so. Okay, that's okay. All right, slope intercept form is this. You want to make things look like y is equal to mx plus b, okay? So you want to have y by itself, something in front of the x, and then plus something else. This is what we call slope intercept form, okay? So this is fun because all you're trying to do is like manipulate this to look like this. That's what they mean, like put it into a certain form, okay? So I have 8x minus 20y is equal to negative 11. What do I need to do to try to make this look like this? Like I need to move some stuff around, right? What do you think I'd start with? We subtract? Cool, yeah. What are we going to subtract? What do we want to subtract here? We want the x to be by itself. Well, we want the y to be by itself. We want the y here by itself. So let's subtract the 8x on both sides, okay? So now I'm going to have negative 20y minus is equal to negative 8x minus 11, okay? But I still don't have the y by itself, right? What's the next thing I need to do to get the y by itself? No. Yeah. If I minus 20, that's not going to do anything. This is being multiplied by y. So we always have to do the opposite of what's happening. So if this is multiplying the y, we do the opposite of multiplication. What's the opposite of multiplication?
Nice.
Division. Yes, good. So I'm going to divide by negative 20. But if I do it on one side, I have to do it to everything on the other side. So I'm going to divide this by negative 20, and I'm going to divide this by negative 20. Okay? So this is going to go away, which is nice, right? Goodbye. That's y is equal to. And then we have negative 8 over negative 20, all times x. And then this is minus 11 over minus 20. So this is going to become a positive. We're going to just leave this as plus 11 over 20. Okay? Anytime you have a minus and a minus, that becomes a positive. Same thing here, right? Minus and a minus. This is going to go away and just become a positive. The last step here is to reduce this 8 over 20 into a fraction, which we're going to see that 4 goes into both of these things. So if I divide this by 4 and I divide this by 4, this becomes 2 over 5 x plus 11 over 20. And do you see how this Riplaw looks kind of the same as y is equal to mx plus b? See how these are like kind of similar forms? Yes? Okay, cool. Good. Little bonus question here. What is m going to be equal to? M is what we call the slope. So in this equation, what is m? Can't hear. Yeah. He's just topic. He's just talking. He's just typing. Good. 2/5. Yeah, good. That's equal to 2/5. That's called the slope. And then in this case, b, right? Slope. Slope. B is going to equal to 11 over 20, and this is called the y-intercept. And I can go into next time, like, what these different things mean, but the first important thing was that you got it into slope-intercept form. Congrats. Nice. All right. Good question. I like that one.
Also, bro, you can't wait for the summer.
I can't wait for the summer. Yeah, the summer's gonna be cool. I'm down.
Like, and then you're gonna have a summer camp.
I am gonna do a summer camp. Yeah, I need to get prizes for you guys. I'm working on it.
Okay, but then are you also gonna get us more kudu questions?
Yes.
to do?
Yeah. You know, I was actually just talking with the Kudu company today, and yeah, they're really excited about things. So, yes, I will get you guys some more Kudu questions.
Honestly, I might also have to make a new kudu account.
That's okay. No.
since
Yeah,
lost
you guys
my
can
own.
all make new accounts and whatnot. You're totally cool. You guys got it. You guys got it. You're all good. Let's see. Noise. You still in here? You still in the Twitch? Noise, baby, noise.
That's noise.
That's noise. Yeah, I do like his name. His name is fun. Wagwan.
Yeah,
What's
I'm supposed to
Wagwan? What does Wagwan mean, dude? Yes. Oh, hello, fellow Brit. We do love that. Okay, cool. All right, this is a fun one. Find the general solution of dy over dx plus y cosine of x is equal to e to the minus sine of x. Oh. Hello. Okay. Okay. This is a differential equation, which is a little tricky. It's okay. There's a strategy to this one. I'm trying to remember what it is. Let me see if I can look it up. Minus sine of... All differential equations usually comes down to is like guessing what the solution is and then just finding out what it is, like solutions wise. So here, let me think. Okay. Integrating factor. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let me recap what like integrating factor is. Factor differential equations. Let me see. I gotta remind myself. Okay, this is cool. I like this. Wait, where'd it go? I have too many things on my mice, dude. No! Come back. Okay. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, so a lot of differential equations comes to identifying like what type of differential equation it is and then using a certain technique to solve it. So in the case of you have a dy dx and then it's plus something times y, in this case cosine of x, and then is equal to something else q, where p and q are only functions of x. So for instance, cosine of x and negative sine x are only functions of x. You can solve this by using the integrating factor technique, which means, let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to multiply both sides by e to the integral. So wait, if we have that, we multiply by this. So p in this case is equal to cosine of x. Cool. So I'm going to multiply both sides by the integral of e to the integral of cosine of x dx. Oh, that's cool. And integral of cosine, right, is just negative sine. So this is e to the negative sine of x. Right? That's just what all the integral is. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I guess plus c, so technically it's times a, right? Is what it is. Let me see. Let me make sure I have this right. Oh, okay. Actually, okay. Actually, we don't even need the a. I'm just gonna multiply by e to the negative sine of x. That's cool. All right. Oh, integral of, yeah, you're right. Sorry. You're right. It's just positive sign. Thank you for catching me on that one. Yeah, okay, cool. I got excited by the negative sign here. That's what happened. Okay. All right, I'm going to multiply both sides by this. So we have dy dx e to the sine of x plus y e to the sine of x cosine of x equal to, oh, this is cool. This times this, right? E to the minus sine of x times e to the sine of x. This is just going to go away and be 1. Like that. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Let me see. And then, do they want to integrate both sides? So integrating both sides. How do you integrate both sides here? The derivative of cosine is... Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, but what's the next step here? Because now I see I have things. I have e to the sine of x on both sides. Well, no, that doesn't really help me. What is this? I still have this. This is still jumbled in there. That's my only problem here. One sec. Here we go. E to the p. P is cosine of x. Integral p sine, yeah, e to the sine of x. Cool. Okay. Oh, is one of these the derivative of the other one? No. Oh, I think I see this. Ah, this is a product rule. I think. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Oh, I remember how this works. Okay. Cool thing here, guys. Okay. So if I have, let's just say, ddx of a times b, that's equal to dA dx times b plus dB dx times a. Very cool. Okay. Which, yeah, that's what this is. So in this case, that's, yes. Oh, man. I forgot how, yeah, this is why diff-EQ is cool. Yes. Okay, here, A is equal to Y. B is equal to e to the sine of x. Okay? So, dA dx is just equal to dy dx. So, so this is dy dx times b, which is just e to the sine of x. Very cool. And then this is plus dB dx. dB dx is equal to the derivative of e to the sine of x. So that's e to the sine of x times the derivative of sine of x, which is cosine of x. Which, look, that's the same thing there. Uh-huh. And then this is A. Yes, okay, cool. So this is e the sine of x cosine of x times y. Oh, very cool. Noise. This is so cool. I forgot how cool this is. Yes, okay. So this is the same thing as d dx of y times e to the sine of x is what it is equal to 1. Very cool. Okay. Now I just move this over. Okay. So d whatever this is, y e the sine of x is equal to dx. Integrate both sides. This goes away. Cool. I get, what is this? Y e to the sine of x is equal to x plus c, right? Okay. Okay, see you later, Teacup. Hope your internet comes back, dude. Okay, cool. So, is this right then? Is y is equal to x e the negative sine of x plus c e the negative sine of x? I think that's the solution. Let's see if that is. Yes, it is. Oh, wow. That's cool. Dude, thank you, Noise.
Nice.
Making me remember how to do differential equations. That's so cool. I appreciate that. That's a cool question. Noise, dude. Here. One user Noise, baby Noise. Good job, Noise. Congrats. It was fun, dude. I enjoyed that. I guarantee 99% of the people in the stream did not get that, but I got it, so I appreciate it. I'm happy to... I should explain this to Bob at some point, because this is what he's going to take next after he finally gets credit for his calculus class that, like, should have gotten credit with the AP exam. Dr. Gold, I got it wrong. Okay, well, hopefully you get it right. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. What's the next question we got? I like that. That was a cool one. All right, we got Bob. Bob, come up to the stage. I'm about to call this office hour and a half. It must be late for you, Noise. It's not super late for you, dude. It's gotta be like, what's the time in England right now, dude? Time in UK, dude. Oh, 1-8. Oh, not too bad. 1:11 a.m. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's get Bob. Let's get Bob up here. Where's Bob?
Hello?
What's up, Bob? How's it going, dude?
Good.
Nice. Oh yeah. So I was gonna ask you. Yeah, because you were like, shit, I should have taken the AP exam. I thought you were gonna take it, but then I always forget. Like some students are like, they're not taking it, but you were basically doing AP calculus the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want? What do you
I
want?
would have got it for.
You would have gotten a 4, which I think at USC probably would have gotten you. So let me explain what would have happened is you would have gotten credit for AP calculus, but you wouldn't have gotten a GPA from it. Okay. So it means you wouldn't have had to take probably. Sorry, it was only the AB part of the exam, right? Not the BC.
Yeah, AB.
Okay. So you would have gotten out of Calc 1 is what we would say in college.
Yeah.
Is that like you wouldn't have had to take Calc 1. They would have given you credit. They wouldn't have given you a GPA for it. But then you would have also still had to take Calc 2. Okay? So, again, there's some good and bad parts to this. So, had you gotten the credit and you've been able to skip ahead, cool. It gets you it gets you to taking Calc 2 quicker. But depending on how much you learned during Calc 1, because I'll be straight up, what you learn for the AP exam is not as much as you learn in college. I know they're equivalent college credits, but the amount of calculus you learn in high school is so accelerated that they can't really hit everything, that you sometimes run into trouble if you were to take it in college. If you were to take the Calc 2 in college right afterwards, because you'd be missing some things. You'd be like, oh, I don't.
Wait.
Yeah.
My teacher said we did half of Calc 2, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, because did you do, well, so, it depends on, actually, I'd have to look up what, one sec. I can look it up for you real quick. Let me look up what, like, USC. So, here's the first question. What's your major? What are you going in as?
business.
Business. Okay, so you're not even really going to be doing like science major calculus.
No.
I got you. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna try to switch to like computer science too.
Okay, well then you will need to take actual. Yeah, business is honestly a little bit of a wash. Like, you're too smart for business. Okay, here we go. So I see math 125, math 126, math 226, calc 123. This to me is what probably makes sense. So let me see. Derivatives, cool. Yes. Then calc 2 is. Calc 2 is like more integrals, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, and Taylor series. Okay, then what is calc 3? Calc 3 must be vector. Ah, so they call calc 3 vector. Okay. So, as a business major, you for sure probably have to take calc 1 and calc 2. Those are required.
Yeah.
So, had you taken the AP test, you would have gotten credit for calc 1. You'd have to go in and take calc 2, which might have been shaky depending on how much you remembered from calc 1. Also because the summer happens, right? You know?
Yeah.
If you're coming in and taking calc 1, calc 2, you take calc 2 right after calc 1. So there's like a 2-week gap. So you're not really going to lose much. If you're coming into college taking calc 2 in I forget when USC starts, like in August I think is when they start.
Yeah, August.
Yeah, then you haven't done any math for like July or June. So you may be like kind of like shaky coming in. So it's not the end of the world that you didn't get credit for it, because it depends what you were wanting to do. So when I knew I wanted to do physics coming into college, and in order to get into higher level physics classes, you have to take certain levels of math classes. And I tested out a calc 1 and calc 2 because I took the BC exam and I got a 5 on it. And what that enabled me to do in my first semester coming into college was take vector calc, which is calc 3. Which was brutal. Coming in taking calc 3 just off of a high school knowledge of calc 1 and 2, it was pretty difficult because honestly I don't think I really learned the concepts completely in high school, and it was hard, but it was advantageous to me because I didn't feel bored because I wasn't retaking calc 1 and calc 2, you know, because I'd already kind of done it. And it helped me get into like more advanced physics classes faster because I already had the math requirements they needed. For computer science, I don't think they're going to make you take calc 3. I think they're only going to make you take calc 1 and calc 2. So you coming in, even if you don't get any credit for it, you can also test out of it. You know that, right? I'm pretty sure you can test out of calc 1.
Sure.
Yeah, you should look. So I remember at UT, so University of Texas, when I came in, you could either show an AP score, right? And it depends on the college which one will get you credit. It won't get you GPA credit though, so it won't help your GPA.
Yeah.
It allows you to hit the next one. Or you could take a qualifying exam, and so it's basically like another AP test. Although the requirements were a little stricter on it, I think you needed like a 90 or above to test out of the class. But you could do it. Maybe let me see if you can test out of calculus.
I know they're gonna make me do a pre-calc test, but I don't know.
Okay, yeah, but that's bullshit, dude. Like you can already do that one. Yeah.
I just need 22 and 30.
Yeah, bro, you're fine, dude. Here, Art USC.
I mean, hopefully, they just let me have my community college course credit right now.
Right? Yeah.
That's just so dumb.
Yeah, this is also kind of the problem. Because remember how I said that college calculus is a lot more rigorous, it's a lot more harder than just regular calculus, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, calculus in high school. Yeah, and that's what a lot of these people on Reddit are talking about. Is that it is going to be harder. So, for instance, let's say you don't get any credit for whatever, and you have to take Calc 1 again your fall semester. Luckily, you've already taken calculus, so a lot of this will be review for you. But don't let your guard down because the college class is harder. Than just testing out. If you could have tested out of both, so for instance, if you had done calculus BC and you had done well on the AP calculus BC exam, then I would be fully supportive of doing that, because that would get you credit for Calc 1 and 2 that you just would never have to take again because you're just going to go do computer science. You probably won't have to do that much more math. But if you're only getting credit for Calc 1, cool. The problem is that you then have to take Calc 2 at the college level anyways, and now you don't have a strong foundation from Calc 1, so it becomes shaky. So it's, you know, it for me, it would kind of be an all or nothing thing. Like, I would only test out of Calc 1 if I could also test out of Calc 2. Otherwise, you're going to have to take Calc 2 at the college level, and that requires a college level knowledge of Calc 1, which high school honestly just doesn't prep you for. It's not the same. So don't feel too bad that you don't get credit for it, because honestly, you may be screwing yourself over more if you test out of it, because Calc 2 at the college level will be difficult, and it'll assume you know more than you learned actually in your high school class. Yeah. Noise says multivariable nom nom nom. Yeah, nom nom nom. That's why I don't like vectors, dude. It's because like vector calculus like hurt me, dude. My first semester, I struggled so hard to get an A in that class, and it was all downhill after that. Noise says computer science is a lot of algebra, both linear and abstract. I agree. Which isn't as much calculus, for instance. It's really linear algebra is a whole other course. So usually how like the math progression works is you take Calc 1, 2, 3, and then you take either Diffie-Q or linear algebra. I think I took Diffie-Q first, and then I took linear algebra. Yeah. And then after that, it's complex analysis. And then if you're really hardcore, you start going into real analysis, ODEs, and all the other abstract math courses.
Is linear algebra hard?
No. Linear algebra is, I think, easier than calculus because it's just a bunch of matrices is all it is. It's just it's doing a lot of matrix operations, which is honestly what computer science is based on. Computer science is based on matrices, which is why it's cool. But it's not as difficult in terms of like you're not memorizing like what's the derivative of cosine or something. You're not doing that. You're just you're learning processes for how to manipulate data. Diffie-Q is probably Diffie-Q or complex analysis is probably the hardest math class you have to take in college in terms of just like rigor. I'm sure like topological whatever geometry is technically harder, but that stuff's just so abstract that like you don't even know what you're doing. At that point, you're just in make-believe land. But in terms of like hardcore like calculating things and doing equations and formulas, the top end is really it's like vector calc or Diffie-Q. Those two are kind of those are the hardest ones. And complex analysis was tricky for me too, honestly. But that's the highest math I took in college was complex. I stopped at complex. I didn't want any more pain. It's like stop. Make it stop. All right. But I guess you still got some math you got to do cuz right, teachers aren't done. Right? We still got June.
This is for my my community college course.
Oh, okay, cool, man. All right. Let's see. All right. If f of x is equal to that, where f of t is that. Oh, f of t is another integral?
Oh wait. F of t. Wait, I didn't even realize that.
Oh, f of t is an integral? Oh, dog, this is integral of an integral? Oh, fuck. Nice. I need help here. Yeah, because here's what they're doing. They're saying integral from 1 to x, and then it's... Oh, man, this hurts me. No, it's okay. It's okay. Here, we're gonna apply the fundamental theorem of calculus, right? They call it the fundamental theorem, FTC, right? Or the Federal Trade Commission. Yeah. How this works is if you have a function here where, like, you see how the variable here is the same thing in the limits here?
Yeah.
Okay. If I take the derivative of this with respect to x, what ends up happening is that I plug in this value for this is what I do. Okay. So d big F of x. I hate when they use the big ones and the little ones. Like, just use different variables. Like, what? Okay. This is going to equal to little f of x is all it is. And if you take the derivative of an integral and the integral has the variable that you're taking with respect to, you just plug in whatever this is, whatever these things are into here, into the integrand, I guess. Okay. So let's first figure out what f prime of 2 is. F prime of 2 is going to be just plugging in 2 into f of t, which is this, okay? So f prime of 2 is equal to little f of 2. Does that make sense so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Little f of 2 is the integral from 1 to 4, right?
Mhm.
Of 1 plus u to the 4th over u du. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Oh,
No.
is this
let's
answer
see.
just going to be 0? I think this answer is just going to be 0. Because
The
this
square root of 257.
they say it's the square root of 257? Really?
Yeah.
One sec here.
That's just the answer key though. It might be off. I don't know.
No, it could be right. One sec. Because this is gonna give me a number is the issue here, right? This will give me a number, because we have a definite integral and variables, right?
Uh huh.
And then if I try to take the derivative, right? If I try to do f double prime, which is the derivative of this, right? ddx, this doesn't have any x's in it anymore. It's just a number. Derivative of a number is just 0. Unless I'm doing something like seriously wrong here, Noise. Yeah, but Noise, I don't think it matters because this is just going to give me a number, right? I don't have anything in terms of x. Let me think. You know what? Internet always has it. Let's see what Wolfram says.
Because originally I didn't realize it was a double integral, and I got 257 divided by 4. But then it was offset.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like because it's a double integral. One sec. Yeah. One sec. It's fundamental theorem of calculus is all this. Let me look this up. Whole derivative of integrals things. Oh, does it have to start at 0? No. Yeah, here, watch. Yes. So if you have a function, right? And if I take the derivative and it's from a to x, then I just plug in what x is. So this would be f of 2. And f of 2 here is just plugging into here. It's just plugging in 2. So it's integral from 1 to 4. I don't really care what this is. This is just going to get me a number. And then I'm taking the derivative of a number. This should just be equal to 0. I really think it should be equal to 0. They say the answer is the square root of 257. I mean, unless they screwed up here, right? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I think you can treat it independently. Yeah, no, that should be fine. Yeah, the double integral thing confuses me. Maybe it's something different, but yeah, no, I think this is just 0.
All right.
Cool. You're welcome, dude. I think it is. I could be wrong.
I mean, you seem right. It seems 0.
I mean, it's just like it's a number, dude. Like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
It seems like 0. I think 0.
I think it's 0 too. I think they're messing with you, dude. That's mean. All right, cool. Let's see what else we got. Last one of the day, Kazieth. What's up, Kazieth? You got a question? Let's do it. You guys are always asking about PEMDAS. I'm gonna teach you something more than PEMDAS, dude. All right, let's get Kazieth up here. Kazieth, come up to the stage. $68 views today. That's cool. What's up, Kazieth? How's life, dude? What's up? Happy Wednesday. All right, here.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need.
You're good. I can't figure out how to make this thing straight, dude. What? Aha! I did it. Okay. All right. Looks like we're doing PEMDAS. right? Okay. Right. Parentheses. Exponents. Multiplication. PANDAS is bad. Addition, subtraction. Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'm
You good? What's up, Kaziath? Okay.
good.
So this is what you guys are doing in math. This is like the PEMDAS stuff you guys are doing.
I
Okay.
kind of like a review because we have a map test.
Okay. Cool. All right. This is kind of a good one. All right. Let's see if you know how to do this one. What would I do first?
I think first you would do the parentheses.
Good. Right. Yeah. See how we have the parentheses here, right? Okay. So I'm gonna do this part first. What's that gonna get me?
The thing that I don't understand is like,
Yeah.
see that line next to the 10?
Yeah.
That be negative?
That does mean negative. Yes. That means negative. Yeah. This is just saying negative 10 divided by 2. Do you know what negative 10 divided by 2 is?
-5.
Good. Yeah, nice, dude. Yeah, okay. So here, I like to like rewrite like the next line, you know, just to keep myself like, you know, just ordered. Okay. This probably like, all right, divided by 3, right? Sorry. This probably bugs you out here, right? Yeah, you're seeing this and you're seeing this. And you're like, oh, what's going on, right?
Yeah, and then I think next you would do 2 to the 3rd power.
Good. Yes, because that's the exponent. We do the exponent next, right? 2 to the 3rd is what?
4? No, 8.
8. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. So I have 8 plus 6 divided by 3 minus -5. Okay. What do we do next?
You would do 6 divided by 3.
Good. Good. So that's going to be 2. So 8 plus 2 minus -5. Good.
And like here, I'm kind of confused on what to do next.
Okay. So this is where we do the addition subtraction set of stuff, right? But the important thing here is to go left to right. Okay.
Oh, so you do like 8 plus 2.
Good. 8 plus 2, right? That's what? 10.
10.
And then what about this part? What about this minus -5?
I think you would do absolute value.
So, okay. Anytime I have, so Kaziath, anytime I have minus a negative, okay, let's say I had 3 minus -2, you can just turn this into a positive. So this is just 3 plus 2.
Also, I think it would be 15.
Good. Yeah, see, because this goes plus plus, and this would become +5, right? So this would become 15, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to give you one more as like an example, just to like solidify it, okay? Aha. How do we do this one?
So first you would do 6 divided by 6.
Good? Yeah. So you can, so see how we have like 2 sets of parentheses here, right? You can attack either one. Let's attack this one first. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of these, right? So that's just gonna be 1. Okay. What am I gonna do next?
And then it would be 22 divided by 2.
Good. Good. So that's gonna be equal to 11. Good.
And you would do 2 times 5.
Good. 10.
So that would be 1, and then you would do 1 to the 2nd power.
Good. What's 1 to the 2nd power?
1.
1.
Nice.
Yeah, just 1 times 1 is just 1. Okay. And then we got this part left, right?
And you would do 4 minus 1.
Good. 3. Last step.
I think that might be -2.
Yes. Good job, dude. Nice. Good job, Kaziath. Yeah. Dude, anytime, yeah, you got like a test coming up or whatnot, dude, like, feel free. Come by. Ask a question, dude, and I'll, I can always figure out like what's a harder thing she might ask you, just to make sure you guys do the best in math. It's just like it's a free tool for you guys, and you get rewarded. Like you just got 10 bond coins. Congrats. Now you can get whatever gaming gift card you want. Just send me a DM.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. All right. You're welcome, dude. Nice. All right. Look at us. Hour and a half. Nice. Hour and 34 minutes, I guess. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming to office hours. Had a fun time learning with all you guys. I hope you guys learned something as well. I want to do that. I'm almost tempted to like just start spending another 30 minutes to figure out that first question. The one with the palindromes. That's so tricky. Such a tricky question. But yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna have our golden hour live stream. That's gonna be at 4 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. Come by. You can ask whatever you want. Anything, math, science, life. You guys want to talk about, what my journey. Someone asked about my journey through math last time. I'm like, yeah, that's a perfect topic to go over on the golden hour live stream. We're gonna have that tomorrow. Come by. We'll be giving away Discord Nitro, all types of fun shit. And yeah. And then if you want help with your homework or whatnot, come by on Friday to our office hours live stream again. And that one will be an hour later at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. You can always figure out when we're having our live streams by just typing in ! schedule into the chat. That'll give you all the times that we're at. And then, yeah, please join the Discord as well. There's a Discord link. Also, up there we have the whole discord.g. We got our own, like, unique link, so you can join that one as well if you want. That's the best way to get notified about all the different activities we're doing. Anyways, cool. All right.
So we're doing some Warzone today?
We're going to play some Warzone. I think there's a new season out. Or a new season update, I think today is what they have. I love how I come you finished.
Also,
Pause. What's up, Ethan? What's going on, dog?
Also, so
Yo, how did that Fortnite game go? How did the Fortnite game go? That I had to leave early because I was teaching. What happened?
I didn't know you had to leave.
Well, I said it. I told you guys I had to leave.
I guess I was off Discord, so I didn't know.
I had my game chat on. I always had my game chat on.
But he came into her place.
Oh, not bad. That's not bad. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, here. Let me end all the other live streams.